Hey guys, Elderfall 101 here, back here with another Skyrim video. We're here in Markarth today, because in today's video, we're going to walk from Markarth all the way to Fort Dawnguard. So we're going to travel the whole entire map in today's video. So let's get started. I guess the proper way to start is to start right on this wall, because I think this is like far left as I can get. The reason we're walking to Fort Dawnguard is because it's like as far right as we can get. I can run, I can jog, but like no teleportation, no horses, just me walking or running all the way to Fort Dawnguard. Honestly, real quick before we even get started, let's go ahead and just let's just throw on a map marker all the way over there so we know where we're going. This is not a serious video at all, so you do not have to watch if you do not want to. I just want to see how long it takes me to walk all the way over there, and I really had no video idea for today, and I just thought about that, and I was like, this could be a little funny. It's gonna be a pretty chill video, just us walking. If anything comes at us to attack, we'll probably attack it, but we're just gonna walk in one straight line all the way to the edge of the map. And hey, if any of y'all walk through this with me the whole entire way, the whole maybe like hour, I'm assuming it's gonna be like an hour. Holy crap, that's a good way to start. What the pit? Where'd that wolf come from? This is not what I thought would happen. Did we already? What the heck? Why did he die already? Is Zargo just him? I think Zargo just one-punch manned him. So I really don't know the route we should be going, but we're gonna pay attention to street signs and stuff like that, and we also have the marker all the way over there. Who is dead over here? So look, if we look at the sign right here, it says to the right is Windhelm, Whiterun, and Riften. So we're gonna have to take it right here, and that's the way we're going. Hello, High Elf. I don't know what, I think the dragon attacked those people, I'm assuming. So yeah, I enjoy walking around this game a lot. One thing, I've been playing Morrowind, and Morrowind doesn't really have fast travel besides like the Silt Striders, basically the wagons in Skyrim. And it's just like, how many times have I just walked, you know, just walked, not teleported, just walked, you know, enjoyed the atmosphere, you know, because yes, I could just use a carriage ride and get all the way here, but where's the fun in that, you know, guys? I'm not going to try to look at the map too much because I don't want to get an idea of like how far we've been, because then it's going to humble me. It's like, we're going to be walking for like 30 minutes and I'm going to look at the map and be like, oh, we haven't even got to Whiterun yet. But I'm assuming it's not going to take too long. I mean, about an hour. That's my guess. And also, you get to see some of these random encounters like this. Like these just drunk guys out here in the woods.
Hey,
What's up, friend?
It's good to see you. But you look tired.
Honey-brew mead?
You've never had it. It's sweet. But enough talk.
I would love to share a drink with you.
God.
We got to do a little pit stop, friends.
May your
Okay, let's drink this honey-brew mead with our friends.
adventures find you
Okay,
fame
bye,
and
friends.
fortune.
Who are you? Are you one of the Khajiit caravan people? And then all those people just left after I left. Huh. So, I don't know where this road leads us. So, I mean, I know it eventually gets to Whiterun. That's what the sign said. I don't find myself often looking at the signs in this game to see where I'm going. So, it's kind of interesting to actually go look at the signs, because the signs were put there for a reason. And you can actually just look at them, you know? Because, like, most people who play, like, I'm not going to say most people, because, I mean, I'm kind of lumping in everybody when I say this, but, like, I feel like most people don't look at the street signs. I mean, they just look at the map. Because, like, look here. We have Riften, Whiterun, and Windhelm this way, and then we have Markarth and Solitude that way. I could have started from Solitude, but I feel like starting from Markarth, going to, Riften would be fun. Just because it's like one continuous road. And like Solitude, there is a continuous road, but then there's like swamps and stuff like that. Also, the goal would not, like, we wouldn't step off the road until we get to Riften, because I think after that we have to step off the road a little bit to get to the Fort Dawnguard. So yeah. Really, I say Fort Dawnguard, but we're walking to the border of the map where it's like you can't walk any farther that way. Yeah, you know, we're just... These people are just living their own lives, you know? Even though they're just numbers and stuff like that, but they're just living their own lives in this world. They don't know anything else. And you get to hear the beautiful Skyrim music as we walk around. And you get to listen to my beautiful, beautiful voice as well. But, you know, it's pretty peaceful around here. I hope this video does good. If it doesn't, it's okay. I mean, it's only probably like an hour or two of my life, you know. Granted, we've only been walking for 5 minutes, so we're actually, I think, on pace, because once we get up this little hill up here, I think we're in like the Whiterun's like plains area, you know, like the plateau, the plains area around Whiterun. I think once we get up this rocky mountain, or these mountains, will be up there. And there's also a wolf back there, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes on that. I don't know if I've ever walked through this valley before. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever walked through this valley in Skyrim. I have like a couple thousand hours in this game, so I would be surprised if I haven't. But I just like, I don't know. Why would I ever walk through here? I mean, like, if you look at my compass on the top, there's really no locations around here. I mean, there's this castle up here, I guess. So there is that. I think I might have actually been on this road once before. Because if you up here, there's gonna be a split in the road. If you go right, it takes you up to like Riverwood. But if you keep walking forward, it takes you to like the Whiterun like plains area, and you could probably see the castle from there. We're actually making good pace. We haven't even had to run yet. I probably won't run. Just continue with the walk to make it peaceful and chill. This guy does not look peaceful and chill. Bye, brother. He came up to me with some dwarven armor on sight stuff. He was about to attack me. So yeah, if you walk up that way, it kind of takes you up to like Falkreath, Riverwood. But if you keep on going this way, you can go to Whiterun. And you'll kind of see what I'm talking about once we get down here. Like literally the Greybeards are right there. To put in perspective where we are, if you're not too familiar with the map, you can kind of get an idea. So I did a playthrough where I got out of Helgen. I was in survival mode. I dropped all my items, and I had to survive off the stuff I found on the land. And I found that cart, and that's what saved me. Because I was about to die of like cold, and then I found like a bunch of clothes in it. Look at this guy. Who's this guy?
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything.
Well, good luck, friend.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Like, if I've seen that guy before, honestly. But if you don't walk around sometimes, you're just gonna miss out on that stuff. Thank you, Jazargo, for having my back. Look, right here, if you take a right, it takes you to Helgen. So that leads to Helgen. And did it say Riften that way? Why is Riften that way? Maybe to like cut through Helgen, you can go through Riften. But I want to walk through Whiterun that way, if that makes sense with y'all. Like, I want to walk this way, and then walk through Whiterun. Because I think, yeah, because Riften really is on the other side of the Helgen Mountains, right up here. But that's no fun. You know, that would be like a 15-20 minute video. I'm supposed to be here for the long run. There you can see the tower that you do at the beginning of the game to fight the first dragon. You know, you can see a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to stay on the road as much as possible. So I don't know if I went up that Helgen way, would I still have been on the road? So we're trying to stick to the road. Probably not using the most optimal routes. I don't have Google Maps on, so it's okay. Who's this guy? Like, I'm just running into the most like interesting fellas walking around. Oh my gosh. That farmer was on sight though. He was like, he saw that wolf and he was about to defend me. He was going to defend my honor. All for a couple potatoes. Is that a saber-tooth? It's kind of cool that there's saber-tooth and mammoths in this game. I mean, I guess there's not like lions and elephants, but still cool. And goodbye. And I leveled up my destruction a little bit. If you didn't know, this is my magic only playthrough. Or not play. It's not even like a playthrough. It's just my magic only like series I've been doing. Where we've only been using magic. So it's kind of in the name, you know. But here we're almost to Whiterun. And there's just a random like
important deliveries to make.
A random courier. You know, that's the part of the courier you don't see. You always see the courier when he gets to you. you don't quite ever see him like on his journey to you. He's like looking at me and he's like, wait, you're supposed to be in Markarth right now. I'm gonna he's gonna turn around, he's gonna come up to me and give me a letter. Just wait. Bandit camp. I always thought this bandit camp was really interesting because it's like so close to the actual city. Like, why would Jarl Balgruuf let a raider encampment be this close to the city when they could take that over and make it like an outpost? You know? Because that's one of their outposts. They just expand it this way. I mean, they have enough people to take out everyone in there. Granted, I'm like overpowered because I was going to say I can go in there by myself and pretty much clear the whole thing. But at the same time, like, a low-level Dragonborn could do that. But also a low-level Dragonborn will probably struggle against like 10 Whiterun guards. So if they just bear like 15, 20 Whiterun guards, they could probably go there and clear out that whole base. What a beautiful little place. It's all very destroyed. It's destroyed like this before you even come. Before the dragon even comes. I think that hole's different. And like there's a couple of differences. But like, it's still very destroyed. Hello, random guard. I don't know why you're standing out here in the grass like that. Beautiful old Whiterun. One of my favorite cities in this game. Purely because of the environment around it. Like, I just love the grassy plains around Whiterun. It's really beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful, like, atmosphere around it. The city itself is very nice. If we're talking about atmosphere, Riften has a great atmosphere around it. Like, the forest around it is so cool. The mountains, look at how beautiful this is. What a beautiful game, you know? Like, we're truly blessed to be in the world that has Skyrim. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 is amazing and beautiful and immaculate. I hope the story is great. I hope they make a lot of like innovations with the combat, the story, and stuff like that. I want them to take risk. I don't want them to make a safe Elder Scrolls game. I think that the worst thing that could happen to Elder Scrolls 6 is that they play it too safe. You know, if they play it too safe, don't take any risk, and they just make like a Skyrim 2.0 that's about the same game, same like better graphics, you know. Like I want them to take risk. I know they have to like make it appeal to like newer audiences, but you also need to do something to appeal to the fans of the series, you know, like to the lore and stuff. Zargo is just about that. He just killed his own kind. I wonder if the Sabertooths and the Khajiits are related in any way. If you know in the comments below, please let me know. I kind of said that in the wrong order. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Oh, you were just waiting for me on site. Oh, you're actually kind of strong. That's one reality that I was just thinking about as we're walking. It's like, if I die, I don't have a save until Markarth. And that would be truly tragic. But, I mean, I'm not going to save now. I mean, at this point, it's a part of the challenge. Like, if I die, I die. And then it's like, well, frick, you know? Like, why did I do that? I just need to make sure I don't make any unnecessary risk. But yeah, the signs, it says Iverstead, Winterhold, Windhelm, and Riften. Riften's this way. Yeah, we're just going to go around the mountains. The Greybeards are up there. You kind of see them. You see a Greybeard come flying down the mountain all the way down here. That'd be crazy. But yeah, I mean, such a beautiful map. If you've played the game before, you've probably walked down this road with Delphine on the way to hunt the dragon. So this isn't really like a new place. Most people probably have seen this road before. Still, very beautiful, you know. I don't know what that building is. TBH. Hello, dear. Get a move on, buddy. There's so much just debris in the road. Like, come on, like, make a nice path for me to walk on. You know, I don't think that's much to ask for, you know. Granted, it's been 14 minutes. We low-key might walk from one end to the other in 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're strong. I'm not trying to die to these people. Okay. Why is my magic regenerating so slow? I have like the best magic regeneration armor in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna jog on by y'all's building. I don't really want to interact with y'all. But hey, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a great day. Hey, I said y'all have a great day. I'm not trying to fight all those people. I'm kind of weak right now. And knowing my luck, I would die, and then I'd be sent back like a couple hours. It's not even an hour. It's been like 16 minutes. That's actually great time. I didn't think it would take... I thought it would take us longer than 16 minutes to get to this point. But I mean, I guess it is a very relatively small map. It's just like... I feel like it should be longer to walk around a whole, like, almost like continent. You know, yeah, I could just, like, start, like, beelining it straight for the point. But the thing is, we gotta stay on the road, you know? Stay on the road, see where it leads us. I think that just makes it more interesting. It's getting nighttime now. We've been walking so long that it's became nighttime. Is that a fox? Hello, fox. Yeah, very, very interesting. Oh my gosh. Who are these people up here? We're just running into so many just randomos. Randomos? Randomos. It's my new cereal brand. If you want some, you gotta subscribe to the channel right now and join the membership. Hello, friends.
The suffering that Daedra caused. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Yeah, I don't really mess with those villages of Stendar people, you know. I usually don't open my door if they're standing there on the front door. Okay, so if we take a left, we head to Windhelm. If we take a right, we head to Riften. So we're gonna head right. So like, if I didn't read that sign right then, I would have been kind of lost. But now we know. It would have been kind of cool if I turned off the HUD and I was just kind of like just walking. Like I'd have to actually just read the signs. Here's another sign up here. I'm assuming we're going to take a right and head up because we got to head up. Yeah, they made all these roads in this game for probably almost nobody to ever actually like just take their time and walk through it. That's a beautiful area. I love it. It's like the hot spring area. It's kind of cool. There's a dragon over there. Why is there just two spiders just chilling? Am I using the right spell? I'm wearing chain lightning. I probably should just use lightning bolt. Chain lightning's good. It just takes up more of my magicka, which there's really no point to it.
So why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
Some Stormcloaks.
It's not the elf telling me what gods I can.
Why do they call themselves the Stormcloaks? Can somebody let me know in the comments below? I feel like I should know this information, but I don't. So, my guess is if I take up here, this road, it's going to take me up to, what is that one place called? Where you basically still start the Greybeard's quest, like where you walk up there. Is it Iverstead? I don't know, but I feel like Riften's up this way, definitely. I'm gonna say, if I get killed by a bear this late into it, I'd be so upset. That'd be very upsetting. And there's like, you had to climb up this vertical wall. Like, what the heck? That's a beautiful waterfall. I don't know if I've ever seen this waterfall like this from this angle before. That's awesome. You know, I'm seeing Skyrim from a different perspective. And I hope y'all are too. Even though you're not playing with me, you're still kind of experiencing it. I doubt anybody's watching this far in, but if you are, thank you so much. Like, y'all are the best. The people who watch this far. If you're watching this far, you should put in the comments, watermelon. If there's comments that say watermelon in the comments, and everybody else is going to be really confused. But if you're watching this right now, you know that watermelon is the cool kids, okay? So everybody else is gonna be reading watermelon and be like, what the world do y'all mean watermelon for? Oh, this is such like, oh, wow, you just like fall, you just like, wow. This is awesome. I was like, just looking at Skyrim from a different perspective. If we keep on going this way, we head back to Windhelm, and that way is to Whiterun. But Riften's this way. We gotta head up the mountain. So I hope everybody's having a good day watching this video, because I am. I get to play my favorite video game. Please die, friend. There you go, friend. Good night. He's just taking a nap, y'all. He's not hurt. He's just taking a nap. Don't call PETA on me. But yeah, we might actually get done with this in like 40 minutes. If I sprinted, I think it would speed up the process, but I think I've only sprinted once, and that was because I was getting attacked. There we go. I'm a little sick too, so I was like, I want a video where it's like not gonna take like a bunch of effort, and I'm gonna be like very tired at the end. Like, let's just walk across Skyrim from one point to the other, like that's one way to do it. And I hope you all enjoy this. Like, I know it's not the most enjoyable thing, but maybe my commentary during this is interesting. If not, then I mean, you don't have to sit here and watch this. Like, I mean, you have free will. There's millions of channels on YouTube, but if you're watching this far, and I appreciate you, and I thank you. Oh, there's some random cave. Look at this drop up here. Like, this is just a crazy drop. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, what type of path is this? Like, it's almost like climbing up a mountain. Like, they could have terraformed this a little better. Like, imagine trying to like bring your wagon up there. Knowing it, the wagons in Skyrim probably take these roads to get places. That means the wagon probably had to go through that. Like, what? Iverstead, Riften, Whiterun. Okay, we're gonna head this way. We're getting into some territories that we've been to before, I think. I'm kind of sure of where I am, but I'm not entirely. Like, I kind of know. Relatively know where I am. Who are you? Another assassin? You look like the same one that attacked me earlier. These Dark Brotherhood people are just running out of assassins. Like, they just keep on sending them after me, and they keep on dying. So we're getting close to Riften. That's like our next milestone, and then we're gonna walk to the edge of the map. So like, yeah, Riften, we could just cut that way, but we have to follow the roads, We have to follow the roads. Who is this? Oh my gosh, is this my favorite person? It's like the Snoop Dogg Khajiit dude. Maik the liar.
Maik hears many stories of war.
And he just has a bunch of skooma in his pocket. Okay, Maik. Hey, we ran into Maik on our way to Riften. Isn't that a beautiful thing, really? J'zargo, are you and Maik like related? Yeah. I mean, they might be brothers. I hope Maik shows up in Elder Scrolls 6. So, I guess this is the road we'll take to go to Riften. Right? Riften. Okay. We're gonna head this way. Okay, this guy looks like he means business up here on the mountain. But maybe he doesn't mean business that he's gonna attack me. Hello, friend.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Where is the
in
shrine?
the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Well, cool. Me and you're both on an adventure right now. He's going to Azura's temple. Whoa, he's going to Azura's temple? That's like all the way up in Winterhold. So me and him are having a long journey. But granted, he's probably having about the same amount of journey. Like, for him, it's not going to take too long. Like, in game, yeah, it is. Because, like, we've been walking since it was bright outside. Now it's nighttime. But it's only been, like, 25 minutes of, like, actual, like, walking time for us. But Once we get to Riften, we might have to go off the roads a little bit. Also, do y'all see what's right in front of me right now? Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees this. Just kept on shooting with static shock over here. He was just taking it. I was really worried that he would have killed me. Because, like, trolls sometimes are just, like, freaking, like, tanks. They just, like, whoop you once and then you just die. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? I mean, I know I'm in, like, the Riften Forest, but, like, whereabouts? Why couldn't they make this a straight line all the way to Riften? Why didn't they make it a zigzag line? Like, what the heck? We're almost there, though, I think. We're almost there. Bye, buddy. Little campground over here. Yep, Riften's still this way. That's like, if you go to that camp, they're like, oh, they took our castle, and then you can go in there and infiltrate the castle with them. Yeah, I don't go outside, and that's okay. Who is this fool? Is this one of those people who are gonna, like, challenge the fight? No, he's a thief. He's a thief.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you. Yes, I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away.
Ooh. Ooh. Woo! 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 Good job, Jazargo. You knew the assignment. Jazargo actually studied for the test. Let's just keep walking. We've just... Walking on this road, we've just encountered so much just random stuff. People trying to kill us. Malik the liar. People getting drunk together. Like, I mean, like, truly, you don't get this experience when you just fast travel from place to place. You know, this is actually a petition. It's a intervention or a PSA to just walk around, go touch some grass. You know, I'm touching grass in the game, so I don't have to touch grass in real life. You know, and if you agree with me, what was that? Zargo sees him. Okay, good job, Zargo. That's why we brought Jazargo with us. He's the goat. Him and Malik the liar are like brothers. Jazargo's the good variant. Malik is the bad. Man, you bit me. It's kind of funny that like an actual just bear bites me and it just doesn't really like hurt me at all. It's like, oh, you took off a little bit of my health, but if like you get bit by a bear in real life, bro, you're cooked. He's gonna like fling you around. Who is this? Another just random orc.
What's a milk drinker like you?
Yeah, you're gonna challenge me to a fight, and I know you're gonna. What the world? Why is there so many red dots down there? Okay. I mean, she doesn't look tough, but I don't want to fight somebody, you know? I'm a pacifist. As you can see, this whole entire stream, I just let Jazargo do all the work. I don't do anything. I just walk around. I'm the face. He's the mind, the strength. Like, everything. I'm just here. I'm just smiling. You know? And that's okay. Oh my gosh, we can see Riften from here. That's awesome. I thought this was, for some reason, I don't know why I thought this was going to take like an hour. But in reality, we've been walking for about 29 minutes. Not even 29 minutes fully, because we had to also introduce, like, put my introduction in there. And stuff, and the setup I did before the video started. So we're probably looking at like 28 minutes. So, we just keep on going left. Going to Riften. There's a little town right there. It's kind of crazy. Like, we have no save points since we were in Markarth. You know? So. Well, I guess we quick saved right then, actually. I don't know if that was just the game, like, quick saving, or was that me? I might have accidentally clicked the quick save button. I don't know. Oh, we're here in Riften. This is beautiful. Heck, we're arriving in the back gates of Riften. We made it to Riften. But, like I said, we need to get to the place. So we might have to walk up this way. So let's walk up this way, because we have to go to Fort Dawnguard. And I don't know if... I know there is a road near Fort Dawnguard, but I don't know how we get there from here. I don't think there's going to be a sign. Yeah, there we go. And then we get on this road right here. We could have walked through the town, and that would have made sense too, but... this is the way we're going to go. You know, there's no point to walk through town. They were going to haggle me in there anyway, so... This way, if we keep on walking, it should take us all the way to the place. But I hope everybody's enjoying this video. Just something to get out this today. I might do this again on like Fallout like 76 or like Fallout 4 or even like Fallout 3. I felt like Fallout New Vegas would be kind of crazy. But like Fallout New Vegas, I have to walk in a straight line. Like I gotta walk on the roads, but I have to get to New Vegas and I have to go through the Deathclaw like area. That'd be really interesting. But I mean, I think we're about getting there. Beautiful Skyrim skies. Thank you, Jazargo, for catching that wolf before I did. I didn't even hit the wolf. I just like zapped over there. Yeah, look at how beautiful this game is. You know, like I know when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, so that leads us to Fort Dawnguard. So if we went down there, we would go to Fort Dawnguard. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep walking down this road until we get to the border of the map. So we're walking from one end to the other. There's somebody on a horse. You know, next time we do this video, I'm gonna do me riding a horse. Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? I don't know why you just wanted to start randomly attacking me. So right here is the end of the map. The farthest we can get from Markarth. Let's go touch the wall. Yep, you cannot go that way. So guys, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching still, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.